What is the average life expectancy in the country of Costa Rica? That answer is at the end of this video. I am in one of the happiest countries in the world. I'm in Costa Rica, specifically Monteverde, which is one of the world's most biodiverse hotspots. It houses about 100 species of mammals, 400 birds, 120 reptile and amphibian, over 2,500 plant species, and thousands of types of insects. Ooh, it's quite the scorecard. With that information now off my chest into your brain, here are my top 6 things to do in the globally revered Monteverde, which is all done within a day and a half. The top-rated activity on this list turned out to be a real pain in the backside, quite literally. At number 6, we're going to start with the charming town center of Monteverde. While small, it's a vibrant gathering spot for both locals and visitors.
It's a little bit of a sleepy town, but we expected that. Monteverde is mostly known for nature activities, and things kind of just start dying down around 9. Like there's literally one club that's open, it's called Amigos. I think that's where the nightlife happens. Anyway, it's a nice, quiet, quaint town. I dig the vibe, it's cool.
You'll find a delightful array of cafes, restaurants, artisan shops, and cultural experiences that capture the essence of this unique destination. The town's architecture reflects its commitment to sustainability, offering a warm and inviting atmosphere that perfectly complements the natural beauty of the cloud forest. There are many restaurants to pick from, but due to high hunger levels and not having the energy to gauge the optimal restaurant, we went with Gustico at the square. The food was above par, the choice of music playing on the big screen TV added to the excellent ambiance, and the drinks hit hard, given Monteverde's altitude. At number 5, I've got coffee. Yes, coffee, which is taken very seriously in Monteverde, in fact, all of Costa Rica. Hit up the various coffee shops in Monteverde. Café Monteverde for stunning views and brews, and by brews I mean both beers and coffee. And it's got a very cozy cabin-like feel as well.
Coffee and beer, yes. I've never had beer. I'm not a big beer.
It's called stout. It's called stout. I didn't take it, then you find out about it. Oh, that's good.
Flip-flopping between sipping cold artisanal beer and hot steaming coffee created a very unforgettable experience for me. Now, for a more restaurant-like cafe, I would recommend Choco Cafe. While they may not brew their own beer, Choco Cafe compensates with a robust selection of food items, beverages, and sweet treats. The charming wooden decor and warm lighting create an inviting atmosphere, and it gets even more inviting when you throw into the mix a wide range of chocolate delights, hot beverages, and baked goods. Choco Cafe is a versatile and delightful stop in Monteverde.
I can be bothered.
Amazing coffee. Look, you can see the smoke still.
It's
It's been about 5 minutes since you brought it to me.
कल एक्चुअली ये स्केच है.
At number 4, I truly hope your lodge or hotel or a friend's lodge or their hotel has a hot tub, because I don't have a place for you to go to, but this is an activity you have to go complete. Consider spending time in a hot tub, gazing up at the moving cloud art with your favorite drink in hand. During our stay at Selina and Monteverde, we were fortunate to have an accommodating hotel staff who did not mind me enjoying the hot tub past 10 p.m. while they cleaned up. The experience was truly out of this world, almost ethereal, and it has become a cherished core memory of my time, not just in Monteverde, but Costa Rica as a whole.
I think this will remain a very memorable hot tub experience. So check this. I'm at the Selina in Monteverde. It's around 11:30. There's nobody in sight. It's just me. The restaurant is closed. The bar is closed. The hot tub water temperature is perfect. The breeze is hard. It's a little chilly, but the water and the wind contrast is just, it's perfect. It's equilibrium at this point, in my opinion. There is a Cuba Libre here in sight. I can hear leaves rustling. It's just me and my solitude and some plants including that flower that resembles a bouquet that just grows out of a tree. Incredible stuff. 2 hot tubs, solo, love it.
At number 3, sign up for a Monteverde night walk. It's a unique opportunity to explore the rich biodiversity of the cloud forest after dark, where our nocturnal friends come out under the moonlight.
Yes, it's windy and it's a little chilly, so I'm wearing this in Costa Rica. Don't hate. We are at a night walk, so we're actually going to go check out some animals in the wild, hoping to catch snakes, but not catch.
Around 500,000 species are known to live in Costa Rica, which is equal to about 5% of the estimated species on Earth. Another crazy scorecard. We went with the Refugio Monteverde for our night walk, and it cost us $45 a person, and it lasted for a good 2 hours. All the guides at this night walk worked as a unit, sharing coordinates on WhatsApp messages. As a spectator, I've got no complaints because I get to see more wildlife through their scopes that they carry around, which also results in some decent pictures. Let me show you some of the stuff we saw. This is a viper waiting on its prey. This is a baby viper, also venomous, and we kept our distance. This is a howler monkey, the loudest land animal in the world. These are leafcutter ants, carrying what is the equivalent of an average human carrying 600 pounds of stuff between their teeth. This is a sleeping toucan, with its beak tucked away in its feathers. Here is a colorful, cute bird nodding off, and there's another one, just doing the same thing. I'm not one for guided tours, but sometimes, even for people like me who have a hard time following directions, it's necessary to let someone more knowledgeable take the lead, especially when you've got venomous creatures inches away from you. One bite from a viper, and I may not have made it to the number 2 item on this list. With that said, at number 2, I have Monteverde Extremo Park's Mega Tarzan Swing.
It's about that time. I'm going to do the Tarzan swing in just about a minute. Wish me well.
I swung off a metallic cable car sort of thing with a 164-foot rope tied to my hip, 328 feet above the Costa Rican cloud forest. As you stand on the towering platform, the anticipation builds, and then, with a leap, you're soaring into the mist of the lush canopy below. The free fall sensation is breathtaking, quickly followed by an electrifying rush as you swing high above the forest floor. The immersive experience allows you to connect with the wild and untamed beauty of Monteverde in a whole different way.
Since the memory is fresh, I'll talk about it. Your heart stops literally the minute they let you go. And after that, it's just peace. It's amazing. We're just glad to be alive and the fact that you can experience these things. So, cheers to life.
The park has other activities too, including bungee, which I'm quite not ready for yet. But for the Tarzan swing, I made the reservation a few days prior and didn't have to pay until I arrived. There are 3 time slots to choose from for the jump, which are 8 a.m., 11 a.m., and 2 p.m. And I'm sharing this with you in case you want to go. And this way you can plan better. And for the grand finale, at number 1, I've got water rappelling, aka canyoning at Finca Modelo Ecológica. With expert guides leading the way, you will descend down 6 waterfalls in a tight harness, hugging your butt. Each waterfall has its own uniqueness and complexity. Very limited training is offered, but after 1 or 2 scrapes and bumps and bruises, you'll get the hang of it. If you choose to do this for a price tag of $65 a person, be prepared for a jungle symphony with a dash of chaos, and when you're done, you'll have newfound appreciation for not skipping leg day, for dry socks, and Costa Rica's wild beauty. So what is the average life expectancy for a human in Costa Rica? The answer is 80 years old. Pura vida specialist, I tell you. Well, that's all I got for today. Ciao. Lastly, thank you for being here. You could be anywhere else, but you're here, and I appreciate your presence. So I'll say this: if immersing yourself into a land and its people and its food seems to be your thing too, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a thing. Thank you for being here. Cheers.